Welcome, everyone. Today we're going to be doing a chair workout that's going to focus on legs and a little bit of core. Please grab yourself a nice sturdy chair. If you can, place it up against a wall or something else sturdy so that you're sure that chair is not going to move. And you're going to want to choose a chair that doesn't have any arms on the side. So that's going to give us mobility to work around the chair. Now, this workout is perfect for older adults who may want to exercise in a safer way, but it can also be great for someone who's stuck at a desk job in a chair for long periods of time during the day. It'll give you an idea of just a few things that you can do to help strengthen and move, even if you are stuck at a desk job. We're going to be using a resistance band today. If you don't have one, that's okay. And we're going to start with a march, by the way, get into the workout before, I get carried away talking too much. I hate it when I watch videos and someone just blabbers on for hours at a time, doesn't get into the point of the video. Um, so if you don't have a resistance band, you can just follow along with the workout without it. But I would recommend that you make the investment in one. You can get a set for $10 or less off of Amazon or probably Walmart, and they're extremely versatile. Usually they come in different strengths, at least three. There's a light, medium, and harder difficulty. Some of them you can get up to like 5 or 6 different kinds of resistance if you really want to get in those little minute differences from one strength to the next. All right, let's take our march out and in. Out, out, in. So we are definitely going to be working on some outer hip in this workout. So you want to make sure you warm up those hips. 3, 2, 1. Now just march out wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March back in. And then we're going to take it to 3 marches and 1 knee lift. March, 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 knee. March, 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 knee. Now, when you do that knee lift, make sure you're still sitting up nice and tall, that you're not rounding forward. So sometimes this tends to happen because our core is not strong. So make sure you're up nice and tall and you're using your core and those hip flexors to lift and not rounding into the back. And then we're just going to go all knee lifts here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now doubles. Right for 2, left for 2. Right for 2, left for 2. Right, left, right, left. Back to singles. Right and left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, if you have a resistance band, you're going to get it here. This is a thicker band. I call it a booty band because it helps work your glutes especially. But we're going to use it more for outer thigh today. Okay, so come out toward the front of your chair. So you're giving yourself some space between you and the back of your chair. At the same time, make sure you're still well supported by your chair. Okay, so requires a little proprioception, understanding where we are in space in relation to our chair. All right, sit up nice and tall. We're going to come back to that march. Okay, notice it should be a little more challenging this time. And then into those knee lifts. Left, right, left. So again, remember, we're not rounding forward. We're sitting up nice and tall. Okay, and this is what's going to help strengthen our core. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now doubles. Right for 2 and left for 2. Right for 2 and left for 2. Right and left, right and left. Okay, plant the feet. Okay, now we're going to take a little more work into outer thighs. So we're going to take this right foot and stretch it out and in. Tap out, tap in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, then other side. Take it out, take it in, tap out, tap in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to alternate sides, right and left, right and left. 4, 3, 2. We're going to do it one more time, one set of 8. 8, 7. You got excited when I said 1, didn't you? One set means 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come in for a second. We just want the hips to get a little bit of rest. Okay, and then we're going to try a little speed round. Okay, so set it up. Roll your shoulders out, lift up nice and tall, and we're going to try to do that double time. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more set of 8. Okay. If you start to lose form, by the way, it's always okay to stop, rest, and then come back into it when you're ready. Last one, and hold it here. All right, perfect. All right, now we're going to bring the feet together, and we're going to take just this right side and press out and in, out and in. So we work on a little rotation here. Do the same thing on the left, out, in, out, in. 2 more times. Now alternate right and left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to work both sides together. So we're going to start off slow. We're going to go out for 2, in for 2, nice and slow. And then we're going to do a round where we're going to quicken the pace, and we're going to do them one right after another. All right, so feet together, breathe in, and exhale. We go out, out, in, out, and squeeze back together. Out, out, in, out, out, in. 4 more slow. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Last 2. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Now that speed round. Out, in, out, in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now with the last one, we're going to come out. If you need to come back in, if you're really super tired, that's fine. If you want to take a challenge though, we're going to hold it here and go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, let's let those outer hips rest for just a bit. And we're going to do a little more into the core, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come back to those knee lifts. And this time we're going to add a little torso rotation with it. So we start lifting the right knee and we're going to reach across. Or if you want, you can bring hands together and you can just twist to the side. Right and left. Right and left. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do a repeater on the right. So we go right again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now do that repeater on the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Oh, we've got one more exercise before we finish up. So we're going to walk out the feet wide enough that you feel the resistance with your band, or if you don't have one, just as wide as you can comfortably bring the feet. Okay, and we're going to do a little lift out of the chair. Okay, it's not going to be very far. So see if you can just lift yourself 1 inch up, and then we're going to sit back down again. All right, take a breath in, push your feet into the floor, and exhale. We're going to lift 1 inch and then sit back down. Okay, do that again. Lift 1 inch, sit back down. Okay, remember, if you need to come closer to your chair, go ahead. I want you to do this safely. And back down. Lift 1 inch and back down. 4, 3, 2. Now on our last one, get your bearings because we're going to challenge ourselves. Okay, so we're going to lift 1 inch out of the chair and we're going to see if we can hold it this time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sit back down. All right, if you had a band, you get to take it off here. Amazing how light the legs feel without it. Okay, we worked a lot of outer thigh in that workout. So if you have any limitations with tight hips or knees, you're going to take an option where you just cross down at your ankles. And then if you need to lean forward a little bit, lean forward here. You want to feel the stretch in the outer hip. If you're not quite feeling it and you have a little more flexibility, you can always cross over the thigh instead. Take the stretch from there. Hold it one more breath. And then we're going to do that same stretch on the opposite side. Okay, so our modification is cross down near the ankle and lean into the stretch just as far as you comfortably can. Your body's going to know when you feel it, so just listen to what your body says. If you need to take that stretch a little bit deeper, we cross over the thigh, chest lifted, breathe in, and exhale into your stretch. Perfect. All right, come up nice and tall, shoulders stacked over the hips. Bring your feet back side by side, ground them into the floor. Take a big stretch up. And exhale down. Nice job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for that workout. Remember, just keep at it, even in just little baby steps, and you'll be there in no time. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.